Hello everyone, welcome to Saturday Night Live Art Shows. My name is Mary Ann Benoit. I'm coming to you from Seward, Alaska. I'm really excited to share with you some of my new fractal art, which is digital art. This is part of the new series that I told you about last time called my Aligned Energy Art series. And my goal with this is to create beautiful art that you can put in your home to help create your perfect space, but it's beyond just having a beautiful piece of art to look at on the wall that expresses your style or has great colors. It also adds another dimension. It's art that reminds us about energetic concepts that are important to us in living our lives. So, what I mean by that, for example, I have a teacher, a mentor, his name is Jim Fortin, and he has talked about this concept of attachments, which is the name of the series of art that I'm going to be talking to you about tonight. And he has said that the biggest cause of our suffering in our lives comes from our attachments, or basically our expectations of the way that we think things should be. And so attachments can be to a person, to material things, to ideas, politics, religion, behaviors, how we expect people should behave. Our stories, what we think love should look like, and stories about our past and what we expect for our future. So all those things can cause attachments. And when we don't get what we want in the way that we want it, we're often very unhappy about that. Even Buddha said the root of suffering is attachment. And so when you think about it, we are attached to almost everything, which was one of the things that inspired this artwork that you can see a portion of it behind me, with all the things in our lives and all the little attachments that connect everything to each other. And so, like I say, we're attached to almost everything. And so in essence, we're setting ourselves up to be unhappy most of the time if we're not getting our expectations met, how we think that they should be met. So what can we do about that? How can we change things so that we are more happy? Maybe we can, as an idea, release attachment to how things should be and just allow them to be how they are, as one idea. And if they're not how we think that they should be, we want them to be, accept the fact that maybe that's a good thing, because maybe it's opening a new door in our life for something better to come in, that we just don't know what that is. We can't envision it. But once we have released that attachment, that thing has the ability, the freedom to come to us. So this art was inspired by this idea of attachments. And I did a series of 3 pieces that work together. And I'm going to show you a little video of an interior design that I created, which is also a digital design. And I put the 3 pieces, which I've called attachments 2 and attachment 3, in the design. So let me show you what that looks like. And I've shown a few pictures with this art, because it's digital, can be put in a variety of different frames. It can be put in on different things like pillows, or tea trays, or coffee mugs, or notebooks of basically anything you want. In this case, in this room, I have put it in framed canvases and also on a tray on the coffee table and side table. There's some different fractal art of mine on the side table and some coffee mugs and also a wine chiller. So there's just a variety of things. But if you look at this art, you can see all of the attachments, the entanglements of all the different parts. And so the point is about this is we have all these attachments in our lives, and when we cut the cords with the attachments and try to accept things for what they are, think of the freedom that can bring to our lives. And energy art is not only about bringing a beautiful design and colors into your space, but as I mentioned, it's to help remind us what's important so that we can feel great in our space. And that helps us to align with who we are meant to be. Here is a picture of 3 different pieces. And if you're interested in learning more, you can go to my website, which is, my company is Northern Lights Home Staging and Design. You can see my website is at www.northernlightstaging.com. I also have a store on Society 6. You can see the address here, where if you're interested in purchasing some of this attachments fractal art, you can go there to check it out or check out more ideas on my website. So I hope you enjoyed this, and wishing you a wonderful Saturday night. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.